Okay, what the hell's going on with butter? Some of you guys may know butter prices are going up astronomically high, even compared to a lot of other food. We know we're in the middle of this recession, inflation craziness, 8 point whatever percent inflation, and probably much more on many items for sure. And so what we're seeing with butter is that supply is being cut into, and that's really what's driving behind this. So the butter supply is sort of dropping fairly significantly. So we're seeing prices 25-30% and more higher than that. And so the reasons for that are multifactorial. There are things like drought, there are labor shortages, and there are feed supplies. Feed issues for feeding the cows so they can produce the dairy and produce the butter. So those things are going on. So butter prices are going up. The good news is butter will keep in the freezer for about a year, so you can throw it in there, buy it, stock up on that in case you run out. Does that portend other food shortages on other things, meat, milk, eggs? And I was at Costco the other day and I went to buy I usually walk in there and buy about 8 dozen eggs at a time. They come in packs of 2 dozen, and I usually buy about 4 of those. It usually lasts me about a week or so. And I got in there and I said, no, you can only buy 2. What the hell? Why is that? I don't know. I'm not going to argue with the cashier. He doesn't know. But anyway, stuff is going on, so be mindful of that. Remember, you buy a freezer if you don't have one. Put a bunch of meat in there. It's better to be safe than sorry. For sure. And one thing, and I will point at this study. So, a lot of people talk about, what type of butter to eat. Some people are big proponents of grass finished, but I know like Kerrygold is a big popular brand. There was a study out of the Netherlands a few years back, and they looked at the difference between grass-fed butter and conventional produced butter. And they looked at a number of biomarkers, and what they found was when they looked at oral glucose tolerance tests, C-reactive protein, triglycerides, LDL, HDL, total cholesterol, effectively no difference. No difference in any of those markers. So, it's hard for me to advocate for only grass-finished stuff when there's stuff like that. And most people, honestly, don't notice a big difference. There are some that'll say that. But if cost is an issue, buy the conventional stuff, don't spend the extra money, and stock up. Because like I said, not everybody has money to burn. And my truck's motor just went out, so I got to get either a new motor or maybe just buy a new truck. I've had that truck for 10 years now. It's a 2008, so I'm debating whether I should get a new one or just replace the motor. And I'll get a new used one, as in maybe like a 2014, 2015 or something like that. Let me know what you guys think. I got a new haircut today too. Anyway, so here's a gym shot. Putting a little bit of size on. I'm starting to do a little more bodybuilding specific stuff off her body. I hadn't done that stuff in years. I just really hadn't wanted to train it because I've been doing sports, and now I'm kind of focusing a little bit more on this crap here. So I'll start to fill out a little bit, and so it'll be a little fun to see how that goes. Anyway, talk to you guys soon.